Welcome back, gamers. Today we're going over the attacking operator Hibana. This Japanese woman yeets pellets of straight fire, literally. Now if you don't know about Siege, feel free to watch my other videos that I first made where I explain what Siege is. Otherwise, let's get into the video of this force to be reckoned with. So what exactly is Hibana's special ability? Besides being
fast as fuck, boy!
She has her X-Karus, which I'll call her boom boom gun, that shoots pellets that stick to walls and floors that can detonate on call, creating small holes. Hibana is a hard breacher, meaning she can burst through reinforcement and castle barricades. So she's similar to Sledge, another operator I've made a video on, but with a few pros and a few cons that are different. Knowing that, let's get into my experience, tips, and tricks. My experience with Hibana has been great. I miss my big smashy boy, but Hibana has some nice perks. A big plus for me is that Hibana can be far away from the area she's trying to blow a hole through. The boom boom gun can practically shoot from anywhere and everywhere. Being a 3-speed is also so underappreciated to how my original playstyle was. Also, the opportunities that come with choosing when to detonate the pellets is a good touch. It gives time for adjustment and changes. At the same time, this could be a downside since the pellets give off a distinct look and sound, letting the enemies also adjust to what is happening. Nonetheless, the pros outweigh the cons. Moving on to tips and tricks for how to play Hibana. First and foremost, don't be afraid to use her pellets for other things than reinforcements. Some of my best moments happened through melting soft walls and hatches. With that in mind, you should know that players can shoot the Hibana pellets through soft walls or if they see them. Although, from my experiences, most don't realize that. And knowing that, if you want to make more of a peephole, you yourself can shoot your pellets and get a smaller radius melted hole to shoot through. For a more precise tool to measure how to use the pellets, think of it this way. One shot is for a wide peek hole.
Here's
Hibana. 2 shots vertically next to each other is for an opening or a rotation hole, and 3 shots vertically are for a rushway. The way that I tend to use my 3 shots were 1 for a peek hole and 2 for rotation. Now for the loadouts. Let's get this out of the way. The Supernova shotgun is complete trash. Don't use it unless you have complete confidence in yourself and a lack of confidence in humanity. That leaves us with a Type 89 AR, which is an absolute beauty once you learn the recoil, which really isn't hard. Use the Type 89 with ACOG, compensator, and an angled grip. For your secondary, I started using with the bearing 9 attached with a holographic and a compressor, but then halfway through I realized the P229, which is the pistol, attached with muzzle brake, is more versatile. So in that case, use the P229 in general, or use the bearing 9 in super close range fights. Lastly, use flashes. There's really no use for the breaches with Hibana, especially with the way that I'm recommending you play. If you need to break through the barricade in one motion, you can sacrifice one of your pellet bundles for it. Lastly, some operators that pair well with Hibana would be Lion or Dokubi or Thatcher. Lion or Dokubi are good because they could help expose enemies that your holes can give opportunity to finishing them. Thatcher is very helpful for getting rid of mute jammers that will stop you from activating your pellets, or getting rid of bandit shock wire, aka the CED1, which shocks the reinforcements, which means that you can't attach your pellets to them. If you guys want to learn how to play other operators in Rainbow Six Siege, click the playlist down here. If you guys want to see my most recent video, click over on top here. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe by hitting this button right here. I stream every Saturday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time Zone. Link will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Deuces.